but I talk a lot, so I'm sorry if I did like if I was trying to answer a question and then somehow like I ended up with a story. I think that happened like with every single question, so like I'm sorry if I did that. But I just talk a lot. Like once you got me talking, it's really hard to shut me up. But I don't know, like sometimes that's a plus, sometimes it's really bad because I'll end up talking and talking and talking. You can ask me one thing and then I end up telling you like 10 years ago why I ate this pizza, or like 10 years ago when I accidentally did something and I absolutely regret it now. Like I don't know, that's me. I talk a lot. What was I saying though? What was I saying? Question is gonna be age. I'm 20. I don't know why I thought about this so much. I'm 20. I'm gonna be 21 on October the 27th. So I'm gonna be 21. Finally, amapa. Este año va a haber perreo, va a haber bebidas, beber, fumar, subir un video para que lo vean ellos. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I definitely see myself moved out, like for sure. I see myself stable, like fingers crossed, but I see myself economically and emotionally stable. I mean, not like rich because I'm not doing anything to be like rich, but I definitely see myself stable. This sneeze. Favorite song at the moment. My favorite song right now, I would have two, but like ignoring reggaeton, it would have to be Lo consigo. A tu nombre alzo mi copa, porque dormiré con otra y tú soñarás conmigo. Is novio or dating? No and no. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to be dating. I mean, if you guys can hop out of a relationship and onto another one, like, you know, cada quien. I don't know. My nails are so crusty. Con esta cuarentena, my nails have gotten so bad. And I still had them on, I think it was like yesterday. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 7 of them. And then me las empecé a quitar, and honestly, like, they didn't damage my nails like that bad. But this one was kind of like purplish, you can see it right there. And then this one's like cracking from the end right there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like cracking from right there. They're so bad. But my biggest pet peeve would have to be being ignored. I can't stand being ignored. Like I don't know, I can't stand it. I hate being ignored. And then I also hate it so
much when someone talks so much about someone and then they end up being the same way as them, or they end up being friends with them, but you knowing how much they talked about them and like hating on like every little thing they did, if that makes sense. Like I cannot stand two-face, I guess, like two-face. I can't stand that. Like you're talking about someone, let's say they're wearing a pink skirt and you're like, oh, I hate when people wear pink skirts. Like I cannot stand when people wear pink skirts, and then
the next day you're wearing a pink skirt. It's like, what? O sea, se nota que el último es pura envidia. My best memory would have to be reuniting with my sister after like 7 years. I think that as of now, like as of today, I think that's my best or biggest memory or like happiest memory.
We were apart for like 7 or 8 years, so definitely reuniting with her and kind of like getting to know her again and meeting her was the best.
And then that leads to like the second question. It's toughest thing you went through. The toughest thing for me still today was when my sister left. I think I was like 12 years old. She was 18. Yeah, I was 12 because she had just turned 18.
Her leaving was really hard because if you knew me like when I was 10, 11, you definitely know how much I depended on my sister. If she went somewhere, I went with her. If she ate something, I ate it with her. If she had to pee, I went to pee. Like, that's so gross. Like,
if we're watching TV and she was like, I have to go pee, I would be like, can I go with you? Because I didn't want to like be alone. So I would literally sit, or she would go to the bathroom, and then I would like stand in the corner, literally just facing the wall and just like with my eyes closed and just waiting for her to be done. And then sometimes she would take longer than expected, and I'd be like passing out. Does your sister only visit? Yes. I think I answered that in the last question, but it was like a separate question. How did you get over something that meant so much to you? Me knowing exactly what this question is about. But I think it was time. Literally, to get over anything, it's gonna be time. I don't know, and it's really how much importance you put into it. If you are like, oh my god, this is the end of the world, like I'm done, I'm never gonna be able to be good, I'm never gonna be able to happy, you're dragging yourself down. Dream place to visit, honestly, it would have to be Yucatan. It would have to be Yucatan. Talking Mexico wise, what's another place? I've always wanted to visit China. Like, maybe maybe I shouldn't say that because of everything going on right now, but I would definitely love to visit China, not because of like food wise, like I'm super picky for food, so I don't think I would be able to eat anything there. Like I can barely even go to Chinese buffets, and that's not really even Chinese food, but I don't like the buffets. But I would want to go because of all the technology, like all the technology. When the coronavirus first started, there was this one video on YouTube that came out, and it's like this couple that live in China, but it's like a Latin, it's una Latina, and then the other guy, he is Chinese, or I'm not exactly sure where he is. He is Chinese. No, I think he is Chinese. But they both speak Spanish. And like they started showing like the mall in China, and like just everything just looks like 2050. Like literally they're so advanced in technology. How was it growing up in AZ? Hot. It was hot. I don't know, I mean, it was the only place I ever grew up in, so it's not like I can compare, oh, like this place was better than this place. It was really hot. Literally, that's all I can say. It was really, really hot. It was hot. Like literally nothing else comes to my head but hot. Dream car. My dream car would definitely have to be una troca del año. I think I would want like a red ram. Las rams, they're so like bulky, se miran así bien, how do you say in Spanish, bien, se miran bien bruscas, like they're like this, you know, and then it's like me coming out would be all tiny. I don't know. Una ram, definitely del año. I'm not a car girl, like I'm not freaking, when they're like V6 V8, like I'm not gonna try to act like I am. I'm not. I'm stupid. You can ask my friend. One time she what did she even ask me? I can't remember what she told me, but she was like, do you know what blah 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 is? And I'm like, is that glitter? What was she talking about? I can't even remember. I just remember we were at school and we were walking to class, and we were talking about cars, and I think she was telling me like the car she wanted, and I'm like, oh, is that glitter? And she thought it was the funniest thing ever. She still bullies me about it, but I can't remember. I hope she sees this video. Biggest fear. Oh my god. The first thing that literally pops up to my head has got to be like, I don't know if you guys have ever had this. I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen to you. Have this ever happened? This have ever happened to you? I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen to you. There you go. The lake at Lake Pleasant, it's like not when you're like all the way in the deep side, like where the boats are, but where it's like you can kind of like swim in it and you won't like drown, or like where the boats can't go into. Like it's before the little cones. There's this one part where it's like water, lake, and then it's like land, and then lake in the middle. My sister and my dad love to swim from this side to this side. Keep in mind, right here in the middle, it's super deep. Like it's deep, like there's no way you can touch the floor. Well, they love to swim to that side, and I've tried it trying to get the other side, but once I'm like close to the middle, I can't. Like, my fear is not knowing what is under me. I feel like literally a fucking catfish, those big fishes, or like the one, it's the same thing, you know, the ones that pop out, the one SpongeBob, that one. I just feel like it's gonna come up and just bite me, or just pull me. Something's gonna pull me. I can't. I don't like it. I would say like being in the middle of the ocean, but I've only gone to like the ocean once, and I only put like my toes inside, so I really wouldn't know what that feels like. Banda or reggaeton? Honestly, both. Banda, definitely love to dance. I love to dance, but I cannot listen to it. Like to get ready, if I'm driving somewhere, like going to work, or just like listening to music, I cannot just listen to banda. Like banda, just like same thing with norteñas. Like I cannot just sit there and listen to them. Banda, I don't know, it's just, I love it, but I can't listen to it. Reggaeton on the other side, I love to dance it, I love to perrear. If I'm just listening to it, doing my makeup, like I'll be like hyped and like I'm dancing to it and I'm good. I can listen to it in the car and everything, but banda, no. So maybe reggaeton kind of wins, but I definitely like them both. So okay, this is the last question. What happened to blank and you? I think life happened. I'm not gonna bash anyone, and I'm not gonna like talk about anyone, like that's not me. I think we all have people that we meet in life, and it was like the purpose was just to kind of learn, have like an experience, or maybe be happy for like that time period, and then it's time to go and it's time to like go. Just let me know what you guys would like to watch. I would be so down to do it. I have nothing else to do. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and should that be my thumbnail? No, huh? What should I do? Be like, así como que bien excited for my first video. Así como que, give me a like.